Genius is not always crowned. Sometimes it is crucified. For every story of a visionary who endured ridicule and emerged victorious, there are others who did not survive the hazing. These are the cautionary tales, the moments where brilliance was not enough to withstand the machinery of mockery, exploitation, and misunderstanding. They remind us that the world's treatment of genius is not a neutral test. It is a gauntlet, one that many cannot pass. Avicii, Britney Spears, Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, Marilyn Monroe, Vincent van Gogh, Sylvia Plath, 7 names, 7 geniuses, 7 casualties of the same pattern. We call it hazing, the punishment of brilliance by a society that both demands it and destroys it. Sometimes it comes as mockery, sometimes as contracts and legal control, sometimes as addiction or exile. The tools change, but the outcome is the same. Society demands the mask, profits from the mask, and when the human being cracks under the weight of it, the verdict is always the same. They were broken. But they weren't broken. They were hazed until they couldn't stand anymore. Tim Bergling, Avicii, torn apart by the split between man and persona. Britney Spears, shackled by law, her autonomy stolen for over a decade. Kurt Cobain, authenticity weaponized until his own voice became a prison. Amy Winehouse, mocked to death by tabloids that cashed in on her collapse. Marilyn Monroe, the persona that killed Norma Jean. Vincent van Gogh, mocked into silence, only valued after death. Sylvia Plath, dismissed as hysterical until she suffocated in her own despair. These are not gossip stories. They are case studies. Each one reveals the same truth. Genius is vulnerable, and the world has a long history of destroying what it cannot understand. This series is not about admiration alone. It is about the casualties. Because to understand greatness, we must also confront its losses.